Okay, welcome back. So I've got another episode on the Pancotti accordion. So I've had a little break from this one while I was doing the Frontellini, which is finished now, and that's done. Really happy with that. So now I can get back onto this one, which is a very similar accordion. It's got a very similar sets of reeds. It's got same sets of reeds on the treble and the bass, but it's just got slightly less configuration. So it's simply on here I've either got MMM and MMML, just one button there, and on here it's just got one register to bring in the piccolo or not. So, but very similar and similar in age as well. So what I'm going to do now is start tuning. So I've done all the reeds, I've done the bellows gasket, I've done the pallets, and the keys are actually looking quite level. But next is the tuning. Now what I'm going to do first of all is tune the L, the lower set of reeds on the treble side, because that's nice and straightforward to get started with before I tackle the MMM. So what I'm going to do is mask off all the reeds that are not the low reeds. So I'm going to take the reed blocks out, mask off the ones that are not low reeds, and so I can just play the low reeds on their own, because I haven't got a register switch to play the low on their own at the moment, so I'll have to kind of make that happen. So I'm going to take all the reed blocks out, treble side, tape off all the reeds apart from the low ones, and then put it back in again, and then get my tuner and assess the tuning. So let me just do that first bit and get the reed blocks out, and I'll show. Okay, so what I've done here is I've worked out which of the holes were for the middle reeds, and I've taped them all off, so all I'm left with is the low reeds, and now I can play the accordion and all I hear is the low reed sounding, and then I can do some tuning regarding to that. So I'm going to put it back together again and I'll show you what it sounds like with all these reed blocks. Okay, so now I've isolated the bass reeds. If I engage the coupler, and I've actually got a silent note here, so something's going on with that. I'll check that one. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to get my tuner, and I'm going to use my tuner. I've got an app for a chromatic tuner, and I'm going to play the bass, all the bass notes, and make my tuning notes on each reed, so the push and the pull for each note, and work out and write down how much I'm going to adjust the tuning for each of those, and then I can take the bass reed blocks out, make some adjustments to the tuning, put it back in and retest it. So that's the process. I won't film all of that, I have done that a few times before, but that's just what I'm going to be doing, is taking play all the notes, push and pull, play them with my tuner on, make some tuning notes, and I'm going to get all of the bass reeds tuned to the pitch, and then put them back in, and then I can check how that all sounds. So I'm just going to do my tuning, and then I'll come back and I'll play it when I've got them all tuned. Okay, so now I've been tuning up the accordion. I decided not to film the tuning, just simply because I've done that quite a few times before, and people are probably getting a bit tired of watching the same things. But I've just been following my standard tuning patterns, and it actually remarkably little. The bass side just needed a tiny little bit of tuning, and it sounds lovely. So it is MMM, like a proper musette. So it's got MMM and it's got low reeds. It's got LMM as well. So two different sounds on this side, and on this side we've got 5 sets of reeds. So we've got a little selector here. So I'll show you what it sounds like. So there's no finish now. I'll put some nice new straps on it as well, just because that was nice. So let's have a listen to the bass side. With the selector. The correction is really nice, so that's really nice. And the treble side, so we've got, this is a musette sound. And if I bring in the low reed, so if I do a little tune, I'm going to do Ashkan Farewell. I'll bring in the low reed in the middle way through. There we go. So that's the Pancotti. Is it a Pancotti? Yes, it's Pancotti. Nicely restored. All finished. Very happy with it. So I'm going to be putting it up for sale with Hobgoblin in Bristol. That's in the UK. So you'll find it on their website, and we'll take it in there today. So I've really enjoyed restoring this one. I really like it. So thanks for watching, and there'll be some more videos soon. Okay, thank you.